Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Good job, Jeremiah.
3 years ago, Jeremiah Wilson spoke his first words on a baseball diamond. He told his coach, "I want a bat."
I was just in tears and crying, me, my husband, and my kids. Crying. And we were just looking like we could not just believe what just happened. We were just so ecstatic and joyful.
We sat to try to decide what project would have the best impact on our area. The program is actually originated as part of the Little League program. It's called the Little League Challengers program. And we have been hosting a league for 3 years prior to this year, and it's grown from 20 kids upwards to 60 to 80 kids that will participate this year. And it's a broad spectrum of disabilities. We have both mental and physical challenged kids, and some are both mentally and physically challenged, from mobility issues, wheelchairs, crutches, braces. And these kids have had to play on fields that really can't accommodate their special needs. If you have a slight rain shower, it's called off. You can't get a wheelchair in. The first thing, it would be built out and have infield drainage. It would have to have a drop surface on it. In other words, if you fall from a certain height, the cushion on the surface would protect you. All of the area has to be accessible for handicap, whether wheelchair or whatever mobility handicap. All of the fencing has to have protective coverings on them so that you have no sharp objects, nothing that anyone can get injured on. We look at it as going to be a multi-purpose field for challenged children, because they could do everything from baseball to softball to whatever sport or function we wanted to have them in this select area.
We were showing that it was going to be about $400,000. So we have 1 year to do this, so what do you do? But we came together, started doing some grant writing, started doing some phone calls, and we just got 2 weeks ago an acceptance letter that we have a grant that's going to match up to $400,000 of what we raise. So we started putting our numbers together and seeing what we're having, and we are right there, about $50,000 away now from building this baseball field.
Watching these kids play really puts a smile on your face. Realizing most of their games were canceled because of the weather and the field being too soft for their wheelchairs or walkers, it really makes you realize they need a field to accommodate their needs.
Being able to play a softball game with the children who will represent the Challengers field gave great enlightenment of what we were seeking to achieve.
What I value most are the lessons these kids taught me just by watching them play baseball. If you've ever said I can't for any reason, I encourage you to come watch them play, and I think you'll change your mind.
The highlight for me was being able to watch the kids participate in an actual game and to be able to participate with them. The joy on their faces as they were rounding the bases and sliding in the home plate is something I'll never forget, and I hope to be able to continue to be a part of the Challenge program even after the leadership class ends.
The Challengers program holds a personal and special meaning to me. To see the athletes as they cross home plate, to hear their teammates cheer them on, to look up in the stands and see their parents sit proudly as their child is able to play a team sport.
For the past several months, my classmates and I have been working on making the Challengers field a reality. And this experience has confirmed something I've always believed, and that is we should serve our community.
Going out and watching those kids play ball and watching their little faces light up when they get to hit a grounder to the pitching mound, you know, and everybody just goes crazy, and you can watch the true enjoyment on their face. You know, that pretty much sums up what this project means to me.